In this screencast, I'd like to walk you through how to create a course or multiple courses within Schoology. So if you go up to courses, you'll see the course that you're attached to or that you're enrolled in, which is the Schoology training course. And the next thing that you're going to do now is you're going to click create to create your first course. So when you're creating the course, you are the course admin. So let's put in the information. So Algebra 1. This is the first section. Subject area would be math, level, grade 10. And I go down to grading periods and I'm going to select the 2 grading periods that fall within the current academic year. So 15-16 upper school semester 1 and then 15-16 upper school semester 2. So I've selected 2 grading periods. Alright, when I've completed all these, I'm going to click create. Okay, and creating courses is that easy. So I've created Algebra 1, Section 1, and to double check, I go up here to courses and I'll see it on my list of courses. And you know you're an admin because it has this crown attached to it. It is possible to have multiple administrators for a single course. Alright, so let me give you a brief walkthrough of the course layout. So you'll notice there's a 3-column structure again, just like the home page. You'll notice over here there's a course options button where you can send a message to course members, you can edit information, privacy settings, and so forth. Once you have your students enrolled, you'll also get an option that says view course as a certain student. So if you ever wanted to peer in and see what the students saw, once the students are enrolled, you'll be able to do that here. Course options is easily overlooked, so just remember it's a really helpful drop-down menu here. So materials, this is where you're going to be building and curating your course. So right now it's empty, but you can just easily click add materials, add a folder, select a color. I'm going to make this available. I could hide this folder if I was not wanting them to gain access to it yet. And then I'll click create. Alright, and then from there I can just, the possibilities are pretty endless. Adding assignments, test or quizzes, a file, a link, or an external tool, a discussion, a page, media album, or a package. I'm going to hold off on resources for right now, but these are the assortment of materials that you can add to your course. Another great feature is that if you have multiple sections, you can go over here to the right and just say copy to my other course, because I don't want to have to do this every single time. Alright, if you wanted to send an update to the course so that all members will receive it, you just go here, start typing in an update, and you post it. Alright, it has the ability for students to comment or like, and so forth. This will be sent to all members of the course. They will also receive an email notification that there's been an update to the course. This is the gradebook. It's a pretty robust gradebook. Right now it doesn't have any members, so it's not the best way to view this, but once students are enrolled, they will be automatically added to the gradebook. Under grade setup, what I recommend is start adding some categories to your gradebook so that when you're creating an assignment, you can attach it to, say, homework, or if you're doing a discussion, you can attach a category and say this is the discussion category. So start adding categories just by clicking add, and let's do homework. Okay, total points. I'm not going to have Schoology drop any sort of low value, but it is a possibility. And then I click create. Right, so I can create as many of those as I want. I can weight those categories if that makes sense for my course, and that's pretty good. Over here are rubrics. So as you start to learn more about the system, you can create rubrics as well. So adding a rubric, a really great feature. Masteries, if you're doing standards-based grading or using learning objectives. Badges is a fun way to send out little badges to course members for good attendance or good behavior or just great work overall, good listener, leadership, most improved, etc. So that's a really fun feature. Attendance may or may not be utilized right away. Members allows you to see who's in the course. Members are here. And again, this is the access code here and also over here that students would need to get them into the course. All they would do is click join, enter that access code, and that's it. They're in. Analytics gives you some analytics about the course and the members in the course. And workload planning is also a really great feature. Once the students enroll, you'll be able to see, weeks in advance what they have coming up. So as you're planning major assessments, you can avoid overwhelming students with too many assessments on a single day. All right, so that's an overview of the course layout. If you want to add multiple sections, what I would suggest is either doing one of two options. You could go to create and do exactly what you did and create another section or create another course that you're teaching, maybe a geometry for example, or you can click on see all. When you click on see all, you'll see courses that you are teaching. And if you just wanted to add another section of algebra, to say you're teaching 2 sections, all you'd have to do is click on add section. And then it quickly sets it up, and then the only thing that I would have to do is just select the grading periods again. And then click create, and I have my 2 sections. It's as easy as that. When I go into the second section, you'll notice that there's a unique access code to get into this section. So make sure you provide that to your section 2 students. Alright, and then I just check my course drop down and I have my 2 sections there. And that's it for now.